What's up, guys? It's Htaed 7 RCT bringing you another video for you guys, and I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for the support so far on the videos. As always, please like and subscribe if you enjoy any of this stuff that I'm doing for you guys. This time we're only going to be doing a little bit of PC games, but it's not PC games in the exact sense of it, because it's just a little, let's say a little section within the whole that gives you access to at least smaller titles in the PC line of things that, you know, it's really appropriate for, you know, a quick play, you know, because you're gonna see the difference, of course, between this section and another one that's actually part of the section. It's a little complicated to explain. It's better if I show to you guys instead of just rambling here like an idiot. Wanted to mention though, I'm gonna try and wrap things up as quick as I can, because I see that I've been going a little too long with this series. Is that and to be honest, I'm basically almost about done with the build. Quick update here before we go into checking the PC game section. Basically, this project began as trying to rebuild what I had before from Hyperspin. Now, as I started rebuilding and finding all of these awesome features, as I mentioned in the last video, the options have been so many. I have tried so many front ends and so many options out there, but I still love, out of all of them, this one seems to be the one for me. You may differ in opinion, of course. That's the beauty of this, that there's a lot of choice. You can choose whatever you want to your specific needs. There's everything from basically Launchbox. You have oh my god, emulator, there's so many names, I lose track of them, but there's so many options for you to, you know, just pick and choose what you want and kind of put it together. It's gonna take some time. It's not completely automatic. It's not like pressing a button and you have everything the way you want, but there is a lot of option out there. And for the really hardcore old school gamer, this is like paradise, basically. As you're going to be seeing, and as you have been seeing since I began doing these videos, in the very end, once the series is done and over, and I feel that I covered enough of the whole thing to give you a broad, broad scope of what this is, then I'll just do one last one to, you know, kind of like wrap things up and show you versus, you know, how it started, how it began, and how it ended. But suffice to say, I needed more storage, and this is something that you need to plan ahead if you want to really make this a good project. Don't bother, get yourself a 3 or 4 terabyte drive and just, you know, call it overkill in the beginning, but as you're going to be seeing, it takes a lot of storage space. With that said, let's go right into this so you can check it out. PC games. Alright guys, so let's head into the PC game section. Let's launch the Hyperpie. Now this one, guys, is going to be smooth sailings because there's a lot to cover, but fortunately almost everything to cover here basically is working absolutely beautifully. Now, of course, we're going to begin here. Out of this whole section, all that I'm going to be covering is going to be right here, because you got more than enough games to show. Then on the subsequent videos, I'm going to be covering in order. I believe it's Steam, and then Pinball Effect, and also XENOGEN and Toho Project. But for today, now the rest, there's still PopCap games, which I could actually do a mention later on. I'll make a single video just for this, you know, all gameplay, no dialogue or whatever, just so you see. And when it comes to future pinball and pinball arcade, I already tried setting up, and to be honest, it's not really worth the effort for now. Same applies for open board, even though open board I do have the games available for it. I just have to configure it and haven't gotten around to it. So I've deviated enough. Today is PC games, and this is what we are going to be working with. There's a nice little mix here of nice advanced titles and some beautiful shooting ups. One that I love is this one. You've seen me cover it before for PlayStation 3 emulation. Here it runs just beautifully. Let me do, just for the fun of it, let me do the Double Dragon one.
Loading. Loading complete.
Double Dragon Neon. Now this kind of drives home the whole point that I was mentioning about this Hyperpie being specially made for the PC, because it can take advantage of the power, you know, PC games. To be honest, it's not going to be running on a RetroPie, so. Oh my god, forget button placement. Really nice game, faithful to the original source, I guess.
Marion? Oh man, not this again.
Money, 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 money.
Hey, let's do this!
I'm doing a very good job of ducking. Ooh, that's so good. Nice. So there you have it, guys. That is Double Dragon Neon. Really good, really cool game. Let's go quickly into another one. How about we do a little bit of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom?
Loading. Loading complete.
Again, we're gonna go into something just simple. To a random. Now this of course is the type of game that for obvious reasons is not going to be playable on RetroPie, so the whole point of you know, Hyperpie being custom made for whatever it is kind of power you have on your own desktop, this section kind of drives the point home, just like the section of Steam, of course. So yeah, I think that's good enough to try. Let's get out of here and go into the next one.
Loading. Loading complete.
Is a nice, also a nice little title to have in here. Kind of going back to the old days. Kind of going back to the Super NES. Let's do one for the ladies. Let's do Annie. Alright, let's go back to the screen. I need to practice this one a lot. Alright. Just like the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, you have shoot 'em ups like Cinemora, which is quite more visually. Of course, the cave shoot 'em ups. I'm guessing this will be expanded later on. But for now, that's a pretty nice little mini collection of PC games on the lower end side of things, but still pretty nice to have and kind of rounds up the collection. So this is going to be all for now, guys. Check you out on the next video. Thanks for the support, and please like and subscribe. I'll check you guys out in the next one.